Hello, my name is Just Ibe and I am the president of the Association of African Startups. COVID-19 brought the entire world to a standstill, and it has taught us that as Africans, we can no longer treat the healthcare sector as just a social enterprise, but as a business investment opportunity, especially for those of us in the private sector. It means we must begin to look at the healthcare sector and invest massively in it to be able to create healthcare interventions that will position Africa as the destination to be able to provide healthcare services for its people and even people outside the continent. And how then must we begin to do this as African entrepreneurs? It means that each and every one of us must begin to think about the business of healthcare service provision. How do we, from our spaces, start thinking of building or collaborating with both private and public investors to start creating technology solutions that enhance healthcare interventions, both at our primary healthcare centers, at our public healthcare centers, and even at the private level if you're doing private investment for medical interventions. How then do we start? First, let's begin to look at the opportunities that exist. It means that we must begin to research what developing nations and developed nations are doing in terms of positioning themselves, their countries, and protecting their citizens from the adverse effects of pandemics and every other kind of diseases that exist. After doing those sort of researches, then we must be a part of communities that are looking at what the opportunities that exist are, how we can partner together, and how we can start. At the Association of African Startups, we are putting together a group of people who will show us what the healthcare system outlook looks like for the decade, what we can do right now to be a part of what's going on, even if we have to come together as a group to do it. And then finally, how you can start right now building healthcare service ecosystems, either as a private entity or as a group of persons. Remember, it doesn't just have to be hospitals. It doesn't just have to be real-time infrastructure. It can be tech interventions. It can be products and services that directly affect the lifestyle of people to truly be able to cushion our citizens from the effects of all the different kinds of diseases that are flying in the atmosphere. So, having said this, today is the right day to be a part of the Association of African Startups so that you too can benefit firsthand from the team we are putting together to help us explore these opportunities and how you and I can invest and begin to do greater work to position Africa as a healthcare destination. We look forward to welcoming you as a member of the Association of African Startups.